だって。
Okay.
行くわよ。
行くぞ。
お疲れ様です、リーンさん。新たな司書発見ですね。
Hey, hey, what's up? Seems like you have some video editing skills as well. I'm pretty impressed.
確かにこれより解読に入ります。
I also like the video choice. That was one of my favorite moments on stream.
ではしばしお待ちください。
Alright. It's been a week, so I'm not exactly sure where I am right now. Apparently we're supposed to return to the bullet train. Oh, of course, yes. Yeah, I remember after that you wrote like this huge paragraph explaining how you were bamboozled. That was so hilarious. Oh, okay, this way.
さあ、覚悟してもらうぞ。
こんなのはいかがでしょう。チャンスです。
行くぞ。
Oh, I am on Discord. It's just that I don't have like a Discord server that represents me. There's an anti-chess Discord? I didn't know that. But yeah, if you check me out, I'm currently on the Lee Chess Discord server and Penguin server as well.
僕の番だな。崩れた。
いただけ。私の番ね。やって崩れた。みんな準備はいい？
任せてくれ。
Yeah, you know what? I should I should play in some anti-chess arenas.
お疲れ様。
Delta, that's actually supposed to be a secret. How did you know that he was Penguin's alt? At the very least, I don't think Penguin wants anyone else to know. So props to you if you figured that out. Ah, okay, he told you. Wait, have we seen him before this game? This is McBurn, right? Enforcer number 1. So, I think the second strongest enforcer in that secret society.
灰の小僧に狂うが、まあ悪くはねえんだが。
This guy is apparently very lazy. How did I figure out? I googled his name, or Ultimate SHSL Gamer, and it led me to Danganronpa wiki page. So Penguin actually has another alt. Okay, hopefully, let me see who else is watching the stream. Okay, no one else. Yeah, so Penguin has another alt called Kuhaku, and that's a reference to another anime / visual novel called No Game, No Life. So I put two and two together because Ultimate SHSL Gamer refers to a character who's really strong at gaming, and I knew that one of Penguin's alts was Kuhaku, and Kuhaku is also referring to a fictional duo that's really strong at video gaming. So it's pretty obvious once you put those two references together, like both Ultimate SHSL Gamer and Kuhaku refer to very strong gamers, and they're both like very kind of niche, random like Japanese anime references. So I'm fairly certain that's Penguin. I mean, another really obvious tell is that there's very few players who are 2800 strength on Lichess. So those two facts together make it pretty clear that Ultimate SHSL Gamer is Penguin. I mean, seriously, there's only like maybe 5 people in the world that are around 2800 strength in Bullet on Lichess.
今は標的探しの方に集中しておくか。
I have to play Danganronpa 3. You've got me my interest peaked here. Maybe after Doki Doki Literature Club. Hopefully that's a short game.
仮面どもが動き出してくれりゃちった面白くなるんだが。
Yeah, this guy can teleport too. Who's the first strongest enforcer? I think it's Campanella. That little boy guy who wields like this illusion flame. Right, okay, so yeah, I remember last time we beat up this holy beast, and now we're just going back to the train to report what we found. Oh, so there's something that Sharon wants to tell him? Oh, Sharon is ready to reveal her backstory. Why she's part of the Ouroboros.
その娘はうつろでした。暗黒時代より続いてきた闇の暗殺組織月光木馬団。
Okay, so there's an assassins group named Moonlight Horse Group? Okay.
13歳にしてその第二の使い手だったそうです。少女に与えられたのは受け継がれた視線という意味なとクルーガーという号だけ。
Okay, so Sharon was raised as an assassin. That doesn't explain how she became Alice's maid, though.
感情も持たぬ暗殺人形として任務を遂行するだけの日々でしたが、ある時 組織存亡の危機が訪れます。見食らう蛇。当時まだ新興勢力に過ぎなかったかの結社と水面下で全面衝突したのです。
Oh, okay. Interesting. So this secret society I've been talking about all this time, Ouroboros, they've been kind of absorbing all the other secret factions, like this assassins group that Sharon apparently was part of.
ですが強引に検定、鋼の聖女まで圧倒的な強者たちを前に総崩れとなり、木馬団は消滅してしまいました。
Okay, so the Ouroboros exterminated her assassin group here.
後に第4中となる千の破壊者とナンバー3となる黄金蝶。
Wait, I don't know these leaders. So there's apparently 7 leaders in the Ouroboros group, and she's talking about number 3, number 4, who I don't think have been introduced in the series yet. We know a few of the leaders. One of them is Vida Clotilde, who's been instrumental in this Sen chronology here. Vida's also defected, and she's now working undercover as a as a radio show host for some reason. There was also Weissman, who got killed in the Sora trilogy and was replaced by someone in the Crossbell duology. And there's one other leader who's very prominent. She's the leader of those Valkyrie Knights. Her name is Arianrod. I think we saw a silhouette of her briefly at the beginning of the game. So you know that warrior girl Valkyrie that we keep fighting and encountering in this game? She's like a servant to this other Ouroboros leader named Arianrod.
そしてナンバー9となる視線を結社に吸収される形で。
But yeah, I think they're slowly introducing these leaders like one by one. And the biggest question is who's the Grand Master of the Ouroboros? And no one knows that yet. So there are 7 leaders of the Ouroboros, and then the one who leads those 7 leaders is the Grand Master. And a lot of people have been speculating over the entire course of the series that it's supposedly some sort of godlike being. Like in the mythos for this game, there's this goddess, and people are speculating that it's the goddess that is leading this secret society and trying to shake up the world. I mean, quite honestly, if the Grand Master is a character that's already been introduced, it has to be some super powerful being, or either that or just a person that's not been introduced in the series yet. I think no one actually fits the description of a Grand Master that we've met so far in the entire course of the series.
執行者となっても少女の日々は変わりませんでした。使徒たちの要請に従い遂行するいくつものミッション。断るのは自由でしたが、他の生き方を知らない彼女は受け入れる以外はありません。
Yeah, so it's talking about how the Ouroboros crushed her little assassin group, and then they just took her in because she had nowhere else to go.
ラインフォルト家との関わりもそんな中で生まれたものでした。当時第6中から受けた任務により、娘は帝国北東ルーレ市へ潜入します。
Yeah, who is this guy? This guy right here on screen. He's the 6th leader of the Ouroboros, but he's never been introduced yet. Reen was No wonder, no wonder Reen has these amazing, like, lady attracting powers. I can accept that if he's the Grandmaster. This guy is not Reen, despite having a fancy overcoat. Lots of characters in this series have overcoats like that.
目的はとある人物との接触。しかしそこでアクシデントが発生しました。
Yeah, so she's saying that she was sent on a mission to spy on the Rhineforts for some reason, but then an accident happened.
任務は失敗。娘は瀕死の重傷を負ってしまい、別の方の命も失われてしまったのです。
Oh, okay, so apparently she isn't an active member of the Ouroboros. She's being really vague here, but some sort of accident happened and she no longer got involved with them anymore.
その人物こそイリーナ会長のご主人にしてアリサお嬢様のお父様にあたる方。
And then she decided to become a maid for these three, Alisa and her parents.
フランツ・ラインフォルト様でした。
I don't know, dude. I'm wondering where my favorite favorite subscriber is. He's probably busy.
イリーナ様は元凶の娘を助け、名前まで与えてくださいました。 私、それまで名前を持っていなかったんです。
Yeah, I've heard that he might be busy like until 10 or so. At least on Wednesdays, because he has some friends and stuff.
クルーガーというのは受け継いだ視線の子。名は任務に応じて変えるというのが木馬団の流儀でした。
Wow, she looks so sad. I've never seen her this sad in this series. And the memory isn't even that bad, but maybe that's why she's being vague about it and not describing what actually happened. Oh yeah, it's already Tuesday for you, isn't it?
ですがイリーナ様は私にシャロンという名前を与え。
Okay, yeah, so Alisa's mom gave her the name Sharon. Sharon isn't actually her real name. So it's as if she was reborn into a new life.
うつろだった娘にラインフォルト家のメイドとしての立場をくださったんです。
Yeah, I really don't understand what happens in between though, because she's obviously, I don't know, suspicious as fuck. I don't know why the Rhineforts would take her in and make her a maid or something.
以来、私は結社に属したままラインフォルト家のメイドを続けています。執行者としての権利でもあるあらゆる自由を活用する形で。
Oh, so she's still saying that she's part of the Ouroboros. Just like maybe a sleeper agent. So when will they actually contact her and do stuff?
良い機会でしたので、いつか必要だとリーン様が判断された場合、どうかお嬢様に教えてあげてください。
Okay, so that's really interesting. Sharon hasn't contacted them for a really long time, meaning that she doesn't really know anything about their current plans. So effectively, she's a good guy, I guess.
その時、私がお嬢様のそばにいない可能性もあるでしょうから。 話ですわ。私の愛と献身が会長やお嬢様から離れることは絶対にありえません。もちろんリン様がお嬢様と結ばれることになれば旦那様としてご奉仕を。
This tone of voice. She's suggesting that Rin get married to Alisa so that she can serve him well. That is true. If Rin marries Alisa, he gets 2 waifus for 1. He gets Alisa and Sharon. It's not daily if I can just type Kiseki, the Kiseki command, and get a new waifu.
リン様、本当に頼もしくなられましたね。しかし今のおっしゃりよう、年上相手に少々反則ではないかと。これはもうお嬢様たちとは別にご主人様とお呼びするしか。
Why does she have to be so flirty? Every girl is like flirty in front of Rin. She apparently wants to be his personal maid here. Okay, so they're talking about this weird red flower that keeps appearing across the land. Well, yeah, I guess it's because that flower is glowy and red and looks very ominous that they're they're blaming it. Either that, or they're also suspecting that it's like a symptom of other things that are happening. So it's just that this flower keeps appearing wherever those beasts are. Yeah, they're asking Sharon because everyone knows by now that Sharon belongs to the Ouroboros, or is at the very least a sleeper agent for them. So they're asking her, like, whether the Ouroboros has anything to do with it. Yeah, so she's saying that it's not like them to use ancient beasts like that. The Ouroboros generally relies on very advanced technology. So it's a little weird for them to summon these like magical golems or holy beasts. Oh, they're talking about Kia from the Crossbell series. Yeah, so from the crossbell duology, there's this little girl named Kia who had amazing powers to manipulate time and space before the powers where it was like extracted and got disappeared. So I don't think it's, yeah, Tio and Randy, they don't think it's her either. I mean, Kia has already lost her powers by the end of the crossbell duology. Where is Kia though? She's probably hiding with Lloyd and the others. Summer crossbell. Kia Burnings? Kia Bannings? So maybe she's she's now an adopted sister to Lloyd for some reason. Kia Bannings. Yeah, Randy and Tio are awfully silent here. Like I said, they're both super suspicious, and like, I mean, they're good guys, but they're not really on the side of the vampire. They're more like, they feel more like crossbell rebellers. Okay, I bet this is an airship. That's why there's this noise here. This is expected, right? What's up, J-Rab? My favorite subscriber is here. I started about 30 minutes ago, but you haven't really missed much because you have missed a certain backstory scene with Sharon though. You might want to check it out earlier if you're interested. But since last time we defeated a holy beast, and now we're just coming back to the bullet train to report our findings. And apparently everyone is going outside to check out some airship, probably. I know, dude, and it's still, it's amazing that I'm still like in chapter 2. I don't think I've even scratched the surface of chapter 2 yet. Oh, it's the Imperial airship, okay. So both Makis's father and... Oh, Alphen and Olivart are here as well. Do we have space for them to land? If I'm not mistaken, I think the Imperial airship is the second largest airship in the Kiseki world. The largest being the Ouroboros their ship. I forgot what its name is. It would be cool one day to see like an aerial battle or something. Oh shit, are they landing on top of the tower? Okay, okay. I'm ready to see Oliver and Alfin again. Nah, this airship is too large for the top of the tower. Yeah, it's great. I live 15 minutes away from the train station, and the train station leads directly downtown after like 4 stops. So the commute is, is the only downside, but it's not really much of a downside because of how close it is to home. And yeah, you can see that at the very least this temporary room is really big. Yeah, it's the BART. How did you know? Have you been to San Francisco before? And also recently I've just realized that like the weather here is amazing. So I'm now closer to Western San Francisco, and it's nice and foggy out here. I really like, personally I really like humid weather. So it's rather nice to be in the fog clouds all the time. But yeah, I'm just like 15 minutes away from BART, and all I have to do is spend another 10 minutes on the BART and I'm downtown, and I can go to work and like shop all I want. And yeah, my roommates are also they're also downstairs eating dinner and doing stuff, having quite a lot of fun with my new roommates. One thing I'm a little worried about is like if I'm streaming and then like my roommates are like sleeping next door, I don't want to bother them, so I might have to invest in some sort of headset so I can speak quieter. Yesterday was around 40 degrees. Oh, that's terrible. This is one reason why I like San Francisco a lot, is because the weather is always very consistent and cool. I've lived in other places in the United States, and it was sometimes very extremely hot or extremely cold. Here, the weather is just perfect for me. Why can't you do roommates anymore? I think it's the opposite for me. Like, I've been living alone for basically 5 years, and now I'm just excited to have roommates. It seems like you've had roommates in the past and now you just want to live alone. I'll see how it goes. One thing that I am concerned about is losing a bit of my privacy, living with roommates, so I'll see whether I'll enjoy that or not. I think you might feel differently if you got roommates who, oh shit, hold on. I just fast forwarded a little bit. Okay, apparently just some, some reporters just reporting the people who are coming off the plane. Okay, so here's Oliver. Waifu here. It's Elfin. Oh, why is Elise here? Okay, and Claire and Lecter in the background here. I want to see this reunion. Oh, they're on big screen TV. Are they like making a speech here or something? I want to see this reunion of Rin and Alfin and Elise here. Delta, I was gonna say you should update your Kiseki command to include Alfin and Elise here. Who is Reiner? Reiner is this like sidekick that keeps hanging around Machias. I don't think he was in the last game. It's just a new character. Oh, okay, so this is Shin. This is the guy I was talking about, I think last week. He's the head of the like Eastern Mafia that's in Crossbell. Even though he's just a little boy. And he was a pretty important character story-wise in the Crossbell duology. It looks like he doesn't really respect Oliver. I mean, figures, because he's from Calvard. I like this dude. He's very shrewd. Ooh, okay, San-san. She doesn't like Alfin here. She thinks she's an invader. Yeah, so you can see that out of these spectators, some of them support Crossbell, some of them don't. Or some of them support Erebonia in the Crossbell annexation, and some of them don't. So Linda and Becky, just commenting on that. What? Surprise Vita. What is Vita's number in the Ouroboros? I think she's Angus number 3 or something. So yeah, Delta, as I was mentioning, this is Vita, so she's one of the leaders of the Ouroboros. And she's supposed to be undercover as a radio show host, but she's appeared in person in Crossbell. Can we get a front view, please?
本来のキャストは変更されて置き換わってしまった。どうするのかしら、リン君、それにエマ。
We didn't see her face, but at least we got to see her very sexy outfit. Yeah, so these two little guys are longtime friends of Lloyd. They're worried about Lloyd. So is Oscar and Wendy here. Oh shit, it's Crow. Crow is supposed to be dead, but he's really alive. And Celine is right there. What? Celine is working with Crow? Oh no, that's not Celine. That's just a random cat.
さて蛇どもがどう動くかトールズ第二とやらの手並み拝見させてもらうとしようか
If that's not Crow, then why does he have the same messy silver hair and the same voice actor? And then Ash is like, yeah, what a scene. Muse is whispering to herself, long time no see. Okay, and Yuna is a little worried somehow. Look at her expression. I love it when she does that. She does this side look and she's worried here. I guess she doesn't, she's kind of conflicted over the princess. Okay, so Yuna's worried that the councilman McDial, so he used to be the previous mayor of, not mayor actually, just the council leader of Crossbell. But McDial has not appeared in this congregation. It's almost as if the Empire has scrubbed Crossbell of all their former leaders. Yeah, so why is Elise here? I mean, she's good friends with Alfin, but does she have a new like government post or something? Okay. So Randy and Tio are just whispering to each other. They're concerned about the increasing amount of Imperial forces that are entering Crossbell, as well as the appearance of Alfin. So yeah, the Information Bureau and the TMP. Yeah, Tio is saying, you know, is there anything left that we can do? Yeah, see, I knew it was a bad idea to let Randy and Tio join here. They're basically just spying on everyone else. I wish they would actually reveal where Lloyd was, though. I would be happy to know that. Okay, so Alice and Tio return to Crossbell. Toe and Randy are giving class assignments to various other classes. Is Sharon leaving us? The car just disconnects and runs away on its own. So are we done with Crossbell? Okay, so our final assignment is to go hunt down more holy beasts, if there are any. Alright, so Sharon has left the party. Darn. How did Sharon's train car, how did it have power to leave us? I guess it was just a one-car train. Oh, and Yuna is telling Randy what she was concerned about, which is that she didn't see the McDial councilman in the congregation. Randy's just saying, I think Randy's just joking around, but he's saying that maybe the camera didn't catch him. He was in the blind spot of the camera. Okay, but that's clearly a sign that Crossbell's leadership is being replaced. I think Kareen noticed that as well, what she was saying. Welcome back, dude. I don't think you've really missed much besides people getting off the plane. That was quite a long cutscene. Oh wow! Ash is saying that the blonde-haired girl seems to like Green very much, so he's observed that. Blonde-haired girl meaning Alisa. Yuna's like, yeah, indeed. It seemed like they were in their own world when they just met. Reen's trying to change the subject. So Ash seems to have gained a little bit more respect for Reen after finding out that he's a ladies' man. Well, whatever works. Okay, so it seems like the rest of the class here is going to go into the forest. forced to train. We're headed to East Crossbell. Looks like Sandy is a big Oliver fan. Okay, can I go back in here? Oops. Okay, I need to finish that subquest. Apparently she's studying computer hacking. She seems to really like Cedric, Tatiana. Nothing much there. Okay. Muse and Yuna are commenting that Alfine is really cute. I agree. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so Muse is saying that she's seen her up close. In fact, she's emphasizing she's seen her up really close. Because they both went to the same girls' schools before Muse transferred out to Thor's 2. Wow, that tease though. For a second I thought Muse had a thing for Alfin. She's probably joking. Muse, okay, so Muse is also saying that she knows the black-haired girl too, Elise, and she's asking Green which is his type. Basically, choose between Elise and Alfin. Okay, Green is again dodging the question, saying that he can't answer. Oh, that's right, okay. Muse doesn't know that Elise is Green's sister, adopted sister. I mean, regardless, he probably doesn't want to answer anyways. If I were in Green's place, who would I choose? Alfin or Elise? I mean, I would have to choose Alfin because she's the princess. You can find girls like Elise anywhere, but there's only one princess. Oh, interesting. So tonight there's going to be a banquet in the Orcus Tower. Are we invited or no? No, we're not invited. Only these two get to go. I should heal up.
各種リカバーしました。
one here. No one here. Ah, there's Tita. She's saying that she's glad she met Tio. They're both very similar characters in a way. They're both little girl engineers. Tita and Tio. Okay, I do have enough to open up some more slots. I don't have enough of the time quartz. So I guess it'll have to be Reen. And I think that's the only thing I can do. Oh, I can open Kurt's wind slot here. Oh, nice. So I've opened all of Kurt's slots. Altina's just lagging behind a little though. Oh, and this one too. Okay, so I've opened all of Kurt's and Reen's slots. Yeah. Let's just equip some things before I forget. Oh wow. This quartz gives me 100% accuracy, plus 10 dodge, and always critical on dodge counter. Okay, this is really good. Let's see, what other things can I equip? Maybe I should stack more dodge on Kurt. I know, I haven't even been paying attention to all the quartz I've been gathering. Let's look at it. Okay, so S rare quartz. Wow, okay. So I should equip this on someone. Kurt is probably the best candidate here. For a strength plus 25. Okay, Aqua Breed SR. Arts plus 8. I would equip that on Altina, but I need more slots. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough to do anything about that. Okay, so I see a strength plus 15 up there, and an arts plus 30. Those are both really good. Let's see if I can equip arts plus 30 on Altina. Yeah, I don't need this one. Wait, this one also analyzes enemy upon killing them. So I should get rid of this other analyze quartz. I don't need it. Let's put that there. Okay, so I think Yuna would benefit from the quartz that I took off of Kurt. This one, right? Strength plus 15. What kinds of things can I equip to Reen? Stack more strength. I think this is the best strength quartz I have right here. Strength plus 8, defense plus 16. You know, I think... Yeah, I think Kurt is more useful having CP gain here, because I've been draining a lot of CP on Kurt trying to use his buffing ability. So instead of Yuna having that subquartz, I'm going to give it to Kurt. The subquartz being the one that gives CP when you kill an enemy. Yuna is basically my breaker. She has a Brave Order that breaks enemies really easily, and her Master Quartz involves break damage up. Oh yeah, and you remember this, right? The Canon Master Quartz makes her healing super good. Just the standard Tia and Saras, like tier 1 spells, can heal everyone to full health using Canon. What else do I have? Not really anything good. Okay, so when Rin receives damage, CP, C up. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch out Kurt's Master Quartz for this one, which gives him CP when he takes damage. I think that'll be useful. Okay, nice. Okay, any new weapons? Let's get some more money. Okay, no new weapons. Hey, Valmar. Okay, so Valimar is just recharging. He's saying he's recharging mana for the next fight, which will probably be at the end of this chapter. It must be really cramped for Valimar here. He has to like kneel in order to fit in this train. I wonder if he ever feels like stretching his legs. Alright, so we just go to East Crossbell. Let's be Altina. We haven't been her for a while. Okay, what is the minimap? Okay. First, let me check that I'm not, Okay, it says the deadline is long, so it means that I can put off the subquest for a little bit longer. What else do I have here in subquests? Okay, I've done all the quests I can. Let's go.
パンタグリュエル号嫌が王にも目につくな。
あの位置だとクロスベル州のどこからでも見えそうです。
Ooh, actually, I want to go back to the train for a sec. Wait, hold on. Can I ride the bike?
さあ出発だ。
お願いします。
Ugh, it's so hard to steer. I'm just running into the wall. Wait, I'm also not going the right way. Thank God for invisible walls, or else I would have fallen into the river by now. Ah. Okay, I wanted to go to Freddy and buy all his fishing gear. Can I do that?
教官もお好きですね。
Yeah, so I think if I just buy one of each type here, my fishing will be a lot easier. So like for example, this is a line. This is a new line I can buy. This is some sort of drag. This is a handle. Okay, so I have one of every part for fishing.
But
Jared, if you tell Delta your email address, he can email it to you. It's so silly. But I never knew that about Delta. He has video editing skills.
まずは
Oops. One sec. Gunner mode, right? There we go.
さてと、敵集団を撃破。先に進みましょう。それ。
Okay. Okay, this time I think I'll have more success fishing. Now that I've bought all the fishing parts. Let's try it. Yeah, so that particular pier is called Lover's Wharf. Oh, okay. Vivi wants a picture of this. So it wasn't a fishing spot, it was just a picture spot. Okay, this way, right? What's up, dude?
You streaming?
Yes, I am. Nice hat.
Are you ready?
You can join me. You are on camera. Some guy says your mate is cool. Thanks, Delta.
I hope you win whatever game that is.
Thanks. But yeah, that was one of my roommates. He's a chess player like me, and what he was showing was his stupid chess costume he's gonna wear for Halloween tomorrow.
さてと起動フラガラッハ
Whoa! That was a new craft.
戦闘終了お疲れ様でした
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's the chessboard and pieces hat. It looks. Lane's actually gonna wear that to the chess tournament tomorrow. There's like a chess league tournament that happens on Tuesdays, and it happens to. It happens to coincide with Halloween, so he's gonna be wearing this stupid dangly chess pieces hat while playing a chess game. It's probably going to annoy his opponent very much. That's one of the reasons why he chose this Halloween costume, is so that he can maybe have better chances of winning his chess game tomorrow by wearing such an awfully distracting costume. Ah, nice. Okay. Yeah, thanks for uploading it to Google Drive. Oops. I just, hold on. Let me check the text, how do I do this? I accidentally skipped through a bunch of text. Ah. How do I do this?
行くわよ
よし。
さてと
Ah, there we go. It's just up here. Oh, okay. So they're talking about the Pantagruel, the Imperial airship. They're speculating that it landed in the airport. Interesting. So can we go to the airport and check it out? I want to meet Alfin and Elise. Come over here. You can show my 3 viewers of my stream your stupidly distracting Halloween costume.
Wait, where's the? I want to see how we look. We gotta get closer. We're gonna play chess like this.
Okay, better? Okay. I don't know if you heard this, but I was laughing at how silly my roommates are. I was just saying that, yeah, it's fun having roommates, especially when they're adorably nerdy like me. You know, so it's really unfortunate. Meep lives in Eastern Standard Time, and his parents are kind of enact a really strict curfew on him. So I can only really interact with Meep on weekends. It's unfortunate because yeah, I also feel a little bit bad because I think Meep's parents got angry at him because of me. Like one time Meep was staying up late to watch my stream and his parents got angry about that. I think he's either a sophomore or junior, I forget. But yeah, he doesn't have much independence right now. He's a sophomore for sure, yeah, because he said he was taking some PSATs. High school sophomore. Oh, that's right. The grading system is different in Australia. How should I say it? It would be 10th grade. If there are 12 grades before you go to college, it would be 10th grade. Yeah, 10th year. Ooh! Rena's saying that Alfine has gotten more beautiful over time. Okay, so Reen says it's been 4 months since he's met Elise. Okay, and Reen also says that she's become beautiful and has grown spectacularly. Reen, why don't you describe your fellow old class 7 that way? Yeah, so my roommates' names are Lane and Jacob. You might have seen them on stream because I made them mods as well. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So Kurt is commenting on how, even though Oliver is here, Mueller is not. So he's a little worried that something's up with Mueller. So Kurt is worried about Mueller, Yuna is worried about Council Chair McDowell, the previous leader of Crossbell. Yeah, it's this guy. I would really love to use Mueller again. Hopefully he's a guest character. Yuna caught Rin daydreaming about Elise and Alphen. Yuna's accusing Rin of daydreaming about Alisa. Wow, chill. Yuna seems to see Alisa as her enemy for some reason. And Altina's like, no, he's probably daydreaming about those two girls that appeared on the screen, Elise and Alphen. Altina is commenting on how Elise is the most precious person to him in the world. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they don't know. Kurt and Yuna don't know that Elise is his not sister, his adopted sister. Altina says, you know, she's not just his sister, his adopted sister. I love their faces. As if the clarification that she's adopted means anything. Yuna and Kurt are probably thinking that just because she's adopted means that she's fair game. It's not in the slightest way, in any way weird for Rin. Altina is reminiscing about that scene on the the pentagram. I skipped through it for a bit. Come on. Yeah, so Altina's talking about where where Rin was holding Alphen in his arms while they were escaping the pentagram. And Altina is also mentioning how Rin went into her room without knocking and was watching her sleep. Okay, I vaguely remember that scene too. You know, back in Sen 2 when you had control of Rin on the Ouroboros ship, and you were visiting all the enforcers in each of their rooms. And when he visits Altina's room, Altina's sleeping on the bed. And Altina seems to remember that very clearly here. Rin's like, stop that. And Altina's like, but it's the truth, right? It is the truth. Altina remembers that because she wakes up right after he enters the room and watches her for like a few seconds. Yuna's like, yeah, let's continue. I'll keep that in mind. Kurt's like, yeah, let's do that. Let's move on. I like Yuna's smiley face there. And Yuna's like, yeah, just let me know if he does anything to you. I'll protect you. They leave him behind. I love that scene, it's hilarious. Okay, so now we're just heading towards the airport. Oh wow, there's a lot of NPCs here. I wonder if we get Altina's old costume back. Her old Sentu costume. Like as a DLC or extra. Oh, this is the cat that Crow was talking to. Its name is Koppe. Wait a minute, hold on. This cat? Oh, this is the cat from the crossbow duology. I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, Lloyd and his party, when they were living in this special sports section building, they constantly fed this cat that was on the roof. I mean, it was just like a, sort of like a minor Easter egg. You can like feed this silly cat and it gives you rewards. Every chapter you feed him stuff. He's like this stray cat. Kope, can you tell me where Lloyd is? Wow, they even bothered to bring back the cat for this Crossbells chapter. Yeah, I don't think it's a magical cat or anything. It's just some random stray cat that Crow happened across and started petting for some reason. These two gossip girls are just talking about how beautiful Alfin is and how handsome Oliver is. Okay. I kind of want to do a quick route and talk to some of the important NPCs. Let's see, so... Oh, let's visit Yuna's family again. I think she would enjoy that very much. Is this door still closed? It is, yeah. Oh, the weapons store, right? It's over here as well. Where's that? I already have all the stuff anyways. Okay, let's go to the bread store. I hope you're happy with all the bread I gave you. Okay, Banana and Oscar. Okay. What is Oscar thinking about? He's saying he doesn't want to lose to them. Who is them, though? Probably Lloyd. Lloyd and Company? I mean, he is Lloyd, one of Lloyd's best friends. Wonder if he knows where Lloyd is. Probably not. Again? Alright. Time to show off your full chess costume here. So it's not just the hat, he's also got this stupidly annoying checkered suit.
What game is this?
This is a JRPG game called Sen no Kiseki. It's a really long game, and in some ways it's kind of like the Japanese Game of Thrones.
Looks to be set in a town.
Yes, this is one town out of many in this Kiseki world.
I'm not Jacob.
What do you mean, why not Jacob?
I'm not Jacob.
No, this is Lane, it's not Jacob.
Jacob will come soon, I think.
Okay. Oh, these are Yuna's siblings, right? What are they staring at? This is what I mean by by his costume being distracting. It's not only his hat, but his checkered suit. Like, it feels like I'm being hypnotized while staring at him. Yuna's telling them to stay careful and not go near the trains. Yuna's siblings are so cute.
行くぞ。
私の番ね。
I love how they have the same, you know, pink color scheme with the green eyes. Nana seems to like Alfin a lot. Hold on, let me close the door. It's getting cold. Well, apparently Sansan, that waitress in the Eastern District, doesn't like her. Oh, I can only go to the first floor apartment. I wish more of Yuna's stuff was on display here. Feels like a very bland room right now. Alright, not much going on here. Let's go back. I wonder if the top penthouse floor is still closed. Okay. Yep, still closed. Okay, so Yuna knows that Ilya lives here. Yuna is surprisingly connected to everyone. wonder if Yuna will comment on the law office here. Nope. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not going to be wearing any Halloween costume, but I will be checking out Lane and Jacob while they're playing their tournament games. Do want to see how ridiculous the spectacle will be. We'll probably be taking pictures, and they might actually appear online in like an online newsletter. No, let's not go to Orcus Tower. I want to go to the airport, but I don't know which district it's in.
さてと
行くぞ。
Oops. Wrong buttons. I think it's in the Eastern District. Oh yeah, that's true. I can... It's such a lazy costume though. I don't know. I would feel embarrassed, not because it's Kyubey, but it's just that I'm wearing a hat and desperately trying to pretend that I'm wearing a costume, but it's really just a hat. One single hat. It would be better if I went all out and, I don't know, was wearing like a white onesie. So I could be one with the Kyubey hat. Okay, in a sense I'm saying that I'm not worthy of dressing up as Kyubey if I only have this hat. Alright, here we go. So, Lane and Jacob have matching costumes here. Alright, let me see. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh! Okay, so you have the black pieces and you have the white pieces. So you last word for your pair here.
I think I'm playing black tomorrow as well.
I'm playing white.
さてと
Okay.
Maybe I'm playing white. I might be mistaken.
What's your tape measure?
What's up?
Your tape measure.
Oh, tape measure.
What about what are we doing?
I do not have it here in this room.
What do
It's
you
probably
need
in
it
my
for?
I wanted to measure
Measure what? How tall I am?
the distance from there to my.
Can we do it at a different time?
Yeah,
But I wanted to.
Yeah, but the distance, okay, so if you hug the wall here to the door, it's about 50 feet. Like if you're actually like following the door frames and making sure that it's, hugging the wall. Otherwise, from like here to the end of the room, it's just 27 feet. But you have to take into account that you want to hug the wall.
Yeah.
Can you close the door behind you? The room I'm actually in right now is not really my room. It's just a temporary room where I'm setting up internet. Because I don't have a long enough Ethernet cord right now to reach my room. So this is the closest I can be to my router at the moment.
さてと
Oh my god, it's gonna be so ridiculous with those two dressing up. I mean, it's not them dressing up, it's also them going to a chess tournament like that. I'm hoping that I get pictures and we can like post them online somewhere. I'd also like to interview their opponents in tomorrow's games after their game and see how they felt about it. Whether it was distracting them from playing a good game or not. Is that you, Kyle? I don't have a tape measure in this room. Wait. Okay, this is just this train station. That's where I was with Tio, investigating the sewers. Something here. Okay, I didn't visit any of these stores. Okay, so she's also contemplating about something. Probably the recent Imperial congregation that's arrived here. Okay, department store. Oh, it's this girl again. This really mean girl who talks coarsely. Oh, actually, you know what? I should be checking these stores. There's supposed to be some sort of mystery strap for one of my subquests. Please be here. Nope. Alright. In here. I can buy cards, but I don't. Oh, this one is a MasterCard, but I don't have enough money. I spent all my money on fishing items. Can I sell stuff? Okay, the cafe. It's this girl. She's always here. Even the crossbow game, she sat at the same table. Never moved. And she's always sipping tea. So I can go this way, right? Oh, Alfin and everyone else are at the Orcus Tower. Okay. Okay. It's apparently so crowded that we can't enter. Damn it. Oh, Reigns. This is the NPC character from Crossbell. Yes, he's supposed to be a news reporter for the Crossbell news service. And Vivi, I guess, is helping out because she's learning to be a photographer. I think these two would make a good couple. We've had our fair shares of reporter and photographer couples in the Kiseki series, right? Don't you guys remember Niles and Dorothy? Or at least J-Rab. that's true, yeah. Okay, so I can go to the eastern part. Basically, any girl who is undecided, by default, is part of Reen's club. Yeah, it's true that there's a lot of police here. This police car wasn't here before. Oh, and here's Kate, she's patrolling. Making sure there's no trouble in this empty park. Hey Mishi, what's up? Mishi wants to do a collaboration with Elfin. Okay. I did really want to go to Michelin Wonderland. Oh, cutscene here. Shin is retreating into his Eastern Mafia building. Can we follow them? Oh, the door's open. Wait, this is a voiced cutscene? No, there's there's no voices. It's just the guy shouting in surprise, and then that was it. The one voice line for this cutscene. Okay, so apparently, I don't remember this guy's name. Was it Rao or something? He's Shin's personal bodyguard. He recognizes Reen as the Ashen hero. Okay, and Reen is also aware of who they are. They're the Eastern Syndicate from Calvard. Yeah, it seems. Oh.
兵ゆえ貿易講師クロスベル支店の臨時代表を務めるものだ。
Yeah, so their official name is just the Heiyue trading company, but that's just a front for their other, I don't know, shady activities in Crossbell.
こちらはラウ。一時帰国中の支店長の右腕でな。 ちょうどいい。お前たちに頼みたいことがある。
Okay, is this a subquest or? Oh, okay, so this is why they're stuck in this building. Where I was saying that in the rebellion activities that happened like 6 months earlier, their old building was burned down, so they had to move to a new building. Yeah, so it seems like Shin doesn't actually want to be here, but he's remaining here so that at least Calvard has some sort of influence on Crossbell. Okay, so he wants us to collect a black briefcase. Wait, it fell into the river? Altina's saying, yeah, before we accept this, is there anything illegal about this? Nope. And Shin says that if they are able to retrieve the briefcase, he can show them what's inside it. How am I supposed to fish for a briefcase that's been dropped in a river? Oh, okay. So the briefcase is buoyant, so it can float. Oh, that's right. So Shin is bringing up Ellie's name. Ellie was the heroine of the previous Crossbow games. Oh, okay. So this briefcase is related to her somehow? Our party is just being annoying and trying to make sure that nothing illegal is happening. Okay, we got it. Interesting room here. Yeah, so Calvard is a republic that's on the eastern side of this continent, and it has heavy kind of Asian influences. Oh, I need to go this way. Alright, let's go grab that briefcase. Pretty curious what's inside that.
私の番ね。
よし。
私の番です。
Keep reading the commands. I just want to quick travel. How do I do that? There we go. Okay. And the easiest way to finish the subquest is to look at the minimap and look where the green marker is. Oh. Found it. See it? I wonder what's there at this green quest event. Man, the dog one was so annoying. I think I was only annoyed because it wasn't that hard, it was just that it was a break from all the previous fetch quests which were so obvious. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. I had a lot of trouble with that dog subquest. In fact, I needed your help to find that final location. I think I spent like 10 minutes aimlessly wandering around in that dog subquest before you pointed out that it was like near the bridge or something. Okay, the green quest marker is here. The briefcase has a crab on it. Okay. Reen is suggesting that we fish for it. Oh my god, is this going to be a fishing minigame? I swear to god. Oh, it's not a crab picture. It's an actual crab that's sitting on top of the the briefcase. I thought it was just a decoration, but it's an actual crab. Oh my god, I bet we have to do a fishing minigame and fish for this crab. Okay, I'm glad I bought all that fishing gear. Okay. Okay, so apparently Yuna wants to do the fishing, so I'll let her do that.
私の番ね。それ。来た。なかなかの引きね。
Oh my god. Please. Oh, thank god, it was so easy.
やったわ。
They must have realized how frustrating the fishing minigame is, and at least gave us a bone here with this easy subquest. That's one creepy crab though. It's a cobalt scissors crab. Oh, look at Yuna wink. That's so cute. Clap, 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 clap. Guys, what do you think it could be? It's not money. It's related to Ellie. Maybe it's a gun? Oh wait, but they said it was not illegal. It was nothing illegal. I was guessing it was a gun because Ellie's main weapon is a gun. Okay, let's open it, please. It is money! Oh no, it's a letter. Okay. It's a bunch of letters. I saw a bunch of green. Wait, why is Ellie... Why are they acting as a delivery service for these letters? Yeah, so apparently these letters are supposedly delivered to various people across the city. Why are they in this briefcase though? Wait, that's it? Are these letters supposed to be secret or something? Why are they sending letters to them in a briefcase for them to deliver out to people in Crossbow? That's really suspicious. Oh shit! Do you see that icon over his head? Guys, do you know what time it is? It's time to play something. Are you guys ready? Wait, how do I do this? Oh, I just need to talk to him first. Yep, exactly. Children's card games. Okay, let's see if I can beat him with this current deck. Okay, his deck master is a thief.
では始めるか。
Let's see if I can beat up this Eastern criminal mastermind in a children's card game. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's an actual child, so. Okay, let's get rid of these cards. Hopefully I get some more buffs. Oh yeah. Let's get this ranger sniping him from afar. Wait, how did he do damage to me without counterattacking? Oh, whoa, this guy can move twice. That's really good. His special ability is he can spend 2 mana to draw from the deck. That's really OP. Can you imagine if this was like Yu-Gi-Oh? That ability would be like, I don't know, spending 500 life points to draw 1 card from the deck. Or not even life points, because it doesn't decrease his life points, it just decreases his mana pool every turn. Spend 2 mana, get a card. Okay. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do. Alright, yeah! Ranger has 5 attack. Let's snipe. What is his skill? Ah, he can deal direct damage once per game. Alright. See, all of this monster shuffling is useless. It's not going to prevent me from sniping you. Pew. Okay, end turn. Oh right, and this fire guy, his red card is ranged too. I forgot about that. So I can use him to snipe the Vantage Master as well. Yes. Okay, he's gonna be left with 1 health. What is that? Did he get shielded, or what is that S icon next to his Vantage Master? I don't care, kill all the rest of my monsters. I just need 1 solid snipe. What is this S symbol here? Okay, whatever. Thanks. Good game, well played. Okay, I mean, to be fair, he's not just a little kid. He's the leader of a criminal organization here in Crossbell. That has to count for something. I'm actually wondering if that guy has a deeper backstory. Maybe we'll get to see that in the Calvard arc. I have a feeling that this guy is like hyper intelligent, but unnaturally so. Like maybe he was part of an experiment or something. I don't want to go back to Orcus Tower. I can go to the Rhineford building though. Well, I was just here, wasn't I? There were a bunch of shops down here, right? Just this guy. Sorry, dude. If I could play it in English, I would, but it just takes so long to localize a game of this caliber in English. There's just so much text here. And that's okay. Yeah, I can read Japanese. Yeah, you know that's always true. Like one of the biggest reasons why I learned Japanese in the first place is because I was tired of waiting for highly anticipated games to come over. You know, I remember in college I was highly anticipating like the release of Xenoblade on Wii, but obviously that took a really long time to localize, and I just got fed up with it and said, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna learn Japanese. And in fact I did, and I learned Japanese well enough to play Xenoblade before it actually got localized. Oh! I like Yuna's idle animation. She fixes her hair. In some ways, kanji is like a huge brick wall. It looks very intimidating, but you just kind of have to, you know, pick it apart one by one, like brick by brick. And the more you tear down the wall, the less daunting it looks. But I agree that when you first start out, it feels like an impossible task. You know, this is why flashcards is really. Yeah, this is why flashcards is so great, is because you can feel yourself making progress, just, you know, card by card. Yeah, nice dude. Yeah, keep chugging along. I guarantee you that the ends justify the means. it's such a boring journey, but you'll feel rewarded along the way. And it's not like you have to learn everything before you see the results of your work, you know. Even just being able to read half of the text in a game like this feels very rewarding. Like I wasn't, for example, when I was playing games like Last Story, Xenoblade, you know, I wasn't fully fluent in Japanese back then, but I still had a blast playing them. Playing them in Japanese. In some ways, I feel like Japanese is a really easy language to learn because there's so many like text options for like Japanese text, at least entertaining options. So you've got like Japanese video games, visual novels, light novels. So I played White Album and White Album 2 while I was in college, and I think that helped my understanding of Japanese immensely. Because obviously visual novels are basically all text. So going forward in the future, if you have any ideas of like visual novels and stuff that you want to play, just keep a list of that, and maybe you can actually play them in Japanese instead of English.
よし。
この看板は
What's nice is that for visual novels, I think there are, at least back when I was in college, there were tools that allowed you to hook into the text of PC games, and so you could use that and hook it up to like a dictionary tool on your computer. So you could have some sort of setup where, like, while you're reading a visual novel on your PC, if you hover over the text, it can give you furigana. Kind of like Rikai-chan in your browser. You know, that browser plugin that allows you to mouse over like Japanese words and see its definitions. I think you can do the same thing with visual novels if you dig deep into that. I think there's probably a topic on Hongfire or other sites. Maybe even Sticky. Yeah, that's actually one advantage of of playing games on the PC versus the console, is that if you're on the console, you have to use, you know, like computer vision or your phone in order to, you know, translate kanji characters. But on the PC, you can just like copy and paste and use Rikai-chan or whatever to pick up on which kanji it is immediately. Did you have a bad experience with Hongfire? I haven't visited in a really long time, but it used to be my go-to resource for, well, illegally pirated games and stuff. I never visited it for the forums. I just wanted to, yeah, it used to be my go-to for torrents. Exactly. Oh, Sansan has a subquest. Oh wow, Yuna also knows Risha. Yeah, you know, sites like Homefire, maybe they don't need to exist anymore now that we have, well, we have Nia, but it got taken down, and then there's a mirror for Nia. It's a huge mess, but I think torrent sites have largely replaced forum sites like Homefire. Oh, okay, so all she gave us was just some radio tips for Monk. I really like Sansan's design in this game. It's super cute. Out of everyone who's transitioned to 3D, I think she's pretty top tier. She looked like a generic, almost like a generic NPC in Crossbell. Now she has this very unique character model. Do I ever get the feeling that you're getting old as fuck? I do, certainly. I don't have as much time anymore to do stuff like play video games, which is kind of upsetting to me. I don't know. I always feel like I want to be on top of things. Like I don't have as much time to catch up on anime and like video games. These days I have to carefully pick and choose which video games I play because I don't have that much time. I'm lucky that I discovered the Kiseki series before I started getting very serious into work and stuff. Work and also chess. Those are the two other major time blockers for me. Hopefully it doesn't take a few months. I want to finish this by the end of the year. Let's see, so after Kiseki, I want to play either something light or wait for like a really heavy AAA release. So one game that I'm anticipating a lot is Fire Emblem for the Switch. I hear that in early 2018 a new Fire Emblem game is going to be released, and I'm going to be on that like as soon as it gets released. You know, Fire Emblem is just like the combination of all the things I love. You know, it's got some chess-like elements to it because it's a 2D grid-based tactical game. You know, that's totally up my alley. It's also yes, as you mentioned, it's also another waifu game. You know what's really funny? It just like totally works out in Fire Emblem that I choose all the waifus for my main party, because all the female characters are usually have high attack and speed, and that's what I really like in a unit. Oh, sweet, dude. I didn't know that you were into ROM hacking. But, you know, one reason why I got into my major in college, like computer engineering, was that I would I would cheat in video games very often. So like cheat in online multiplayer games, and that requires a little bit of knowledge of like memory hacking and things like that. And that got me intrigued into getting a like a computer degree. Oh yeah, sorry Delta about your internet. It's been an interesting stream, but if there's any parts that you're missing, you should definitely look it over in the VOD. Come on, let me do this. Okay, how about I just go beat up this monster and then end the stream? I can always go back and talk to NPCs later. I don't really want to... Oh, maybe they're selling this strap here. Nope. Groceries. She's selling fish for sure. Oh, it's Linde. What is she still doing here? Oh yeah, and on the topic of cheating in multiplayer games. I used to play this MMORPG called MapleStory a lot, and that was one of the first games I started cheating in. I remember trying to create hacks for this guy remembers MapleStory? Wow. Dude, you've like played everything, I swear. Yep, I remember Ragnarok Online. I played a lot of free like Korean MMOs in my high school days and early college. Luckily, I have weaned off of that, and now I only play, standalone titles. These days, I have absolutely no time for MMOs. Oh yeah, and there's like a MapleStory too. It looks terrible. You can't capture the same charm in like trying to create 3D Minecrafty like world with MapleStory. I mean, part of the reason why MapleStory was so popular to begin with was because it was 2D and had these like, cute anime characters, right? You can't have that in 3D. It just doesn't work. Well, unless you have like a, I don't know, like a world like Kiseki here. You know what's funny? I think these Sen games are the only ones that have done like 3D anime correctly. It's really hard to capture that same sort of feeling in 3D with other games. Not sure why. I think the character models are just really crisp in Kiseki. And maybe the little speech bubbles help out. Okay. I kind of just want to exit. And yeah, and Persona, for sure. Ah, okay, there it is. It's supposed to go to the opposite way, opposite direction here. I do want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Maybe on some of the upcoming weekends. I don't think it'd be useful to stream, but I will definitely play it and let you know my thoughts on it. I'm intrigued. Like, he put that Kappa face there. I don't know anything about this game, so I'll be going in blind. This will be fun. Oh, I didn't go into the partner building. Can I try this? Did you say it was free on Steam? So you want a refund of $0. Oh right, it's this family who was poor and had to move into this dingy apartment. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I might know something about that. A guy in the Smash Bros community. Yeah, maybe like Brawl Plus or Brawl Minus or one of those other mods. Alright, let's just finish this subquest. Or quest, rather. Oh, 20XXT? That's Dan Salvato. Dan is involved in so many projects. That guy is a genius. Oh my god, I can't believe he's worked on yet another project. And I don't know how that guy can do so much in the little time he has, you know? He's like a Smash Bros hacker. He's a dev of some like other Twitch tools, and now he's on this project and creating some sort of silly VN. Wow, how did I not hear about this? I mean, I know Dan Salvato from the Smash Bros community, but didn't know he had this weird side project going on. Yeah, this might take a while. I am getting kind of tired, so I think I'm just gonna go into that nook over there. Wait. Oh, I can't switch over to Reen. It's just Yuna and Kurt here. Can I go up here? Yeah.
Let's go!
Ah,
Maybe I'll just do that green quest icon and then call it quits for today. Oh, it's probably just a picture spot.
遅い。僕の番だな。そこだ。
いただけ。
俺の番だ。
Oh yeah, and just a heads up for you guys. So I'm going to be out both tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow is Halloween, and Wednesday I'm going to go out with my roommates and buy some more furniture and stuff. So the next time I'll stream is on Thursday. So Thursday and Friday should be good for me. Look at this new craft. I mean, I did do a really long chess stream on Friday. I was hoping that would make up for it. If only Wednesday was Halloween instead of Tuesday, that would make an amazing Halloween stream. So I celebrated an early Halloween last week. I like Altina's new craft here. This one's amazing. It has power, it has break. That looks really painful.
Yes.
I didn't know that Altina's robot thing could turn into sharp objects. It looks so rounded and smooth. Can I get a break? No.
はい。今だ。みんな一気に決めるぞ。
了解しました。私の番です。
I feel like I'm not even that far into chapter 2. Because, like, I'm not even, like, Alisa and Machias haven't even shown up in my party yet.
敵集団を撃破。先に進みましょう。
Yeah, and Emma hasn't even introduced herself yet. This is...
よし、掴んだ。
It's amazing how long this game is. So yeah, I am worried if I can finish this game before the end of the year.
お宝発見。
Let me see if that is worth equipping. What I just found here. Wow, okay. This one is... Oh, this one I got from the subquest with Shin. So the first art that you cast will have damage plus 50%. It's not that great. Okay, speed plus 4. Neither of them are that great. Yeah, I know, dude. JR, so I'm curious, like, JR, what your schedule is like. It seems like you're free on weeknights, but I do want to be able to make sure that we our times overlap as much as possible. so that you have a higher chance of catching me playing this game. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
Let's go!
Ah, I see. Okay. I'll take that into account for sure. Because I'm not sure if I want to... I think the initial novelty has worn off and I don't want to continue streaming Kiseki like every weeknight. Sometimes, like, you know, really long games like Kiseki, they're the type of games that you can enjoy over a really long period of time. So it could be that maybe I'll plan on streaming this, say 2 or 3 days a week. Don't know. Okay, let's just finish this monster fight and maybe end the stream. Oh, 7 to 2:30? Wow. You get up early and you leave early. Dude, I feel like I should probably stream a little earlier too, because technically I only stream at like 9:30 just because I'm lazy. Usually like the 2 hours before 9:30 I'm like playing chess or I don't know, just lazing around. I feel like I'm eating into your sleep schedule if you actually have to get up at 7. Or not get up at 7, work at 7. Wait, why can't I attack this guy? What the fuck? He hid underground. So I just have to wait? That's unfair. Let me analyze this guy.
私の番です。サーチモード起動。解析完了です。
Do you nap a lot in office or just like after work? I'm curious because you said that work was easy, which is actually super nice. Honestly, I wish I wish I could trade some of my compensation, like my salary, for more time. You know, like I wish I'm kind of like a gamer at heart. I love to play things. I wish I had more time to play things rather than, you know, work. Alright. Let's just save. Yeah, so I'm thinking that maybe if I want to stream Kiseki, I should do it a little earlier. At the very least, if I want to stream for 3 hours, I should start early. So maybe try to end at like 11. Overqualified and too proficient. It sucks that I'm working for a Bay Area tech company, you know. Like, I don't know, like in San Francisco, you're just surrounded by, I don't know, tech companies who want to steal all your time. I wish there was a kind of a middleman for software engineers like me. You know, I'd be totally willing to give up some of my pay in order to work like 2 less hours every day. Seattle as well, on its way to that path. Yeah. I think it's just the nature of my profession in general. I think being a software engineer basically means that your employers are demanding you to spend a lot of time in return for, you know, decent compensation, but still. You know, there's jobs like, you know, being a retail worker, for example, right? You don't earn that much, but you also don't have to work that much. And so that's on the low end of the scale. And then on the high end of the scale is that, like, for example, I'm a software engineer, meaning that I earn relatively a lot, but I also have to spend a lot of time. And I wish I could find something, you know, near the middle of that scale. Like I said, I don't really need or want that much money. I mean, my hobbies are actually relatively cheap, you know. Chess, for example, doesn't need any money at all. Video games, you know, all I need is to buy a few consoles and some games. It's relatively cheap in the long run. Okay, anyways. All right, I think we should call it quits for today. I am super tired right now. I know, dude, right? Just cheap living. I gotta think about, like, if there's an easier path. Okay, dude, yeah, see you on Thursday. I'll try something different. Maybe I'll try to start streaming at 8:30, and hopefully I can end at like 11 or 11:30. Yeah, I know, right? I'm Asian. Oh yeah, and the nice thing is that it works out for Dell too, because Australia, I think it's gonna be like afternoon or so. Anyways, see you guys. Have a nice Halloween, yeah.